My name is Chris Hughes. I'm the Managing Director of MPE, which stands for Manufacturing and Precision Engineering. We were set up in 1971 on the back of NZAS opening, and through various iterations of the business through the Macleay area, then into MPE Limited, we've rebranded as Manufacturing and Precision Engineers because manufacturing is what we do, precision is how we do it, and engineering, we engineers are who we are. So as a business, we are very reliant upon other engineering companies and heavy industry where if they weren't busy, we weren't busy. And we found at times we had excess capacity that we wanted to try and fill. So our ideas were around trying to take those times when we're a little bit quieter, develop our own suite of products that we could then take to the consumers. So we were very much a B2B type arrangement, and we're looking at how do we become a B2C, utilising all those technologies. We looked at a number of products and felt there were some barriers to each of those. The main thing was we didn't want to compete with any of our current customers. We needed to support them. So we really needed to look outside of what was being currently fabricated, engineered in Southland, and go, what else can we do? And then what can we take to the rest of New Zealand and potentially export as well throughout the world? We looked at the offer from Coin South to get involved in about how we can innovate and look at our business and how we can grow that in the future to offer our existing services, but also those products that we talked about. And we dealt with Brian, who challenged me, he questioned me, he really pushed me, he annoyed me. But it got to the point where through a big full circle, we actually realised that we're probably better off innovating our services rather than trying to innovate a product that maybe somebody's selling. So everybody in Southland who's an engineer, someone's got a lathe, someone's got a mill, someone's got a CNC bit of kit, but nobody has all of that like we do. So we felt that rather than trying to develop products and compete in I guess the business to consumer environment, we would look at innovating our services and look for other equipment that isn't available in Southland, or it's been done very, very poorly that we could do a whole lot better that adds value to our business and our customers overall. So one of the other challenges I guess we had when we went through this journey of trying to develop a product and then figuring out it's going to be quite hard to find new markets throughout the world is that we're not really well set up for that. But what we are set up to do is support some of the other exporters who are already playing on the world stage, I guess you'd say. And from the likes of aquaculture, food fibre, farming, ag, all that sort of stuff, we are really well set up to support those other companies to achieve their own goals and aspirations on the export stage. So MP in particular, we only export to a couple of countries, not a lot of product, but I think if you looked at our customer base, you'd see that there's about 60% of our clients would export somewhere throughout the world, and we can help them with that. We're spending a fair bit of time, well I'm spending a fair bit of time looking around New Zealand and throughout the world around what other engineering equipment we could bring to the province that could not only add value to our business but ultimately to our clients. And this is what we talk about innovating our services. It's going to our existing customer base, looking at how they're processing their own products and go, we can develop a system or bring a machine that can do that for you, so you can now focus more on the design and the assembly as opposed to the manufacture. So that's where we see our growth naturally happening.